Hello and welcome back everyone to my new video. This is Shinkansen, a bullet train here in Japan, and today I am going to travel on it. It's an east coast route of Japan and world's first high-speed rail line. There are different kinds of bullet train here in Japan which runs through the different parts and connects major cities, and which is one of the fastest means of transport here in Japan. Today my journey is from Tokyo to Nagoya and it will take around 1 hour 29 minutes. My first experience with Shinkansen was on 2015 and it took around 1 hour 45 minutes from Nagoya to Tokyo. But currently it has been faster than before and there are new and advanced version of Shinkansen. So let's begin the video, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please do not forget to subscribe it, and I hope you will watch the video till end. Hello, what's up? I'm going back to Nagoya. Early morning. It's an early morning and I am returning back to Nagoya from here in Kawasaki. Tokyo has one of the craziest railway network and it's very confusing. Many times while taking the train in Tokyo I made a mistake, so I always check Google Map these days to take a train. The sun has come up and it's a warm day here while my brother Masaki is going to job. He works as a fitness trainer and you can follow him on the Instagram. You can find the Instagram ID on the screen. Where are you going, bro? Now we both have reached here in Musashi Kosugi station. From here we will take the same train and I will get off in Shinagawa station for Shinkansen. Now we'll go into Shinagawa. In front of this station platform there is a railway line for Shinkansen and it's a Tokaido Shinkansen, and I will use the same line. So after a few minutes I will also be in the same white and blue Shinkansen. Finally, I have arrived here at Shinagawa station and unfortunately I couldn't buy the reserved seat ticket. Also the non-reserved seat ticket cost me around 10,500 yen. It's quite cheaper than the reserved one. The reason behind that I couldn't buy the reserved seat ticket was that it was 3 days holiday weekend. There was no any single empty seat in reserved class, so I had to buy the non-reserved class. Non-reserved ticket was only available for today. Now I am waiting here in the platform and every train that comes is full, and I am still waiting to get on the Shinkansen, which is less crowded. This train is arriving to Tokyo and there are more numbers of people traveling out of Tokyo this time rather than coming into Tokyo. Shinkansen arriving to Tokyo are not much crowded and Shinkansens which are going out of the Tokyo are crowded. Also this train is N700S or Supreme, which is the new one that is launched in 2020. So this one is the latest Shinkansen to be running in this Tokaido line, and I think it has top speed more than 300 km per hour. I have been waiting for more than 30 minutes and finally I found the train with less passenger and I got in. I am inside the train now and the many trains that were coming were full, even there was not place to stand. Finally I am on it and I found a place to stand. It is just beside the exit and entrance door of the bullet train. You can see me standing here in the door and it is quite surprising, and it's my first time that I am traveling by standing here in Shinkansen. After Shinagawa, now we have arrived here at Yokohama station. I think the train will be more crowded because the more passengers will get in from Yokohama station. Now there are more people inside the train and it was full from Tokyo station, so people getting on from Yokohama station will also not get chance to sit, so they have to stand. I'm standing and there is a fire extinguisher too. The train is smooth with a speed reaching around 300 km per hour. I don't know the actual speed currently, but this train can reach more than 300 km per hour. This line is the first high-speed rail line in the world called Tokaido Shinkansen. It was first operated in 1964 between Tokyo and Osaka. Nagoya is in between Tokyo and Osaka, so it is one of the most heavily used, connecting Nagoya, Osaka, Kyoto to Tokyo. Now in the background I can see the Mount Fuji, one of the beautiful mountains in the world. The rice field, and far off there is the Mount Fuji with a little snow on the top. It looks so beautiful. As the winter begins, slowly the Mount Fuji will be covered with snow. Next Shinkansen just passes away from the next track and it was so fast. Now this is one of the best view with the beautiful Japanese houses and a Mount Fuji in the background. As I turn my camera, you can see the people standing, and there are many of them. The next stop is Nagoya, and they have to stand till the train reaches Nagoya, and if the people get off there, seats can be empty. Passengers traveling to Kyoto, Osaka and Hakata may have chance to get seat. This train is Tokaido Sanyo Shinkansen Nozomi 115, and it is bound for Hakata in Fukuoka from Tokyo. It left Shinagawa station at 8:28 am and will reach Nagoya station at 9:56 am, and the total time is around 1 hour 28 minutes. That means after paying 10,500 yen, I have to stand for 1 hour 28 minutes. Now I am on the halfway of my journey and can see the Mount Fuji from different side. It looks nice from here. This side is, I think, west. The train is passing inside the tunnel now, and there are lots of short and long tunnel in this route. Well, in the reflection you can see the people standing, and one mistake I made was I forgot to buy drinks and snacks. So if you are traveling here in Shinkansen, you can buy it before you get in. Currently onboard service for snacks and drinks is not there, and it's stopped. Otherwise you would be able to buy the snacks or drinks in the train. I think if you travel in first class, you will get the meal service. This train has two class, first class and ordinary class. Green cars is referred to first class, which has 2-2 configured for seating. Ordinary car features 2+3 configured seating in both reserved and non-reserved carriages. Non-reserved is the most cheapest one and has same seating configuration as reserved one. The first class is the most expensive one. Now the train is passing by Shizuoka station, and it's already around 1 hour for me standing here in the train. After around 25 minutes I will reach Nagoya, but my legs are already tired. And if I get 100k views in this video, I'll try the first class on this route, and maybe it will be from Osaka to Tokyo. I hope you will subscribe and share if you are new here. Also, you can comment below if you like Shinkansen and bullet train and share your experience. Actually, I feel lucky now to get this door side standing place, because if I was standing in the middle of the train or any other side, I wouldn't get chance to film the outside view. And to make this video possible, the outside view is also important. In Japan, city areas are densely populated and remote areas or villages have low population. So if you travel by train or bus, you will notice that. Now the train is passing by another station, which is Hamamatsu station, which means 80% of my journey is over. From here we can go to Nagoya in local or express train too. We can see the train park which runs in this line, also called JR Tokaido line. Now this is a lake called Hamanako, and it's a beautiful place here in Shizuoka prefecture. It was a true lake, but now it is connected to the Pacific Ocean by a channel. There is amusement park, ropeway and hot spring around the lake. Now after a few minutes we will arrive at Nagoya. This place currently we are passing is called Toehashi, and we have already entered the Aichi prefecture. Now we are entering the Toehashi city area, and when I went to Tokyo it was by bus, not by Shinkansen. The bus fare from Nagoya to Tokyo was just 3,000 yen, and the time was around 6 to 7 hours. To Tokyo by bus video is also available in this channel. You can check on the description below or click on the I button above. This is Toehashi station, and we can see the Shinkansen on the platform. That's the Kodama Shinkansen, which stops on every single station between this metro. I bought my luggage bag from luggage compartment, and I am ready to get off when my station comes. The passenger standing beside me was from Finland, and he was going to Kyoto for holidays. He said that he booked a ticket a week ago, but even he could not find a reserved seat ticket. So for me it was impossible. Also, if I had gone to Tokyo station, which is starting point for this route, I may have found a seat in non-reserved too. So from next time I'll get on the train from Tokyo station, and if there is such a holiday weekend I would book it on advance. Now the speed of the train is slowing down. We have almost entered the Nagoya city. The train will continue from here and it will reach Hakata, which is 5 hours from Tokyo, and Hakata in Fukuoka is the last stop for this train.
Okay, see you.
I just said goodbye to the person from Finland and he was very friendly. Actually in Japan you rarely talk to the passengers or person standing beside you on your journey. So traveling alone is little boring in Japan. Now finally the train has arrived here at Nagoya station. After standing around 1.5 hours, finally I am ready to get off the train. Now I'm already off the train and this is the train that I just traveled from Tokyo to Nagoya. This is another Shinkansen bound for Tokyo. And this is the one which I just came on it. After a few seconds, the door will close and it will leave for Hakata. Next station will be Kyoto and then it will stop at Shin Osaka. Kyoto and Osaka is most visited place in Japan, and Kyoto is the world capital of Japan. Now this is how the Shinkansen departs, and soon it will disappear by gaining its speed. That's the JR bus station here in Nagoya station, and I took a bus to Tokyo from there. With the same ticket, I can go to my nearest station, so I don't need to buy any other ticket if I only travel on JR lines. This is local train and it's JR and it will take me home. The distance for today's journey was 345 km and it took just 1 hour 28 minutes. The ticket price, it cost me 10,500 yen and I had to stand for whole journey. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, ask me below in the comment. See you soon again in next video.